pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Miami, we got Mitchell. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Tyler Hero, and it's Ware in at the center position. Now that we're at the midway point of the season, Richard, what do you say to teams near the top of the standings?
That it's not how you start, it's how you finish. We've got plenty of season left, and even though they've played well so far, you can't afford to get complacent.
4 on the clock. Castle, soft touch off the glass.
Oh, using that length. Castle converting under duress.
Wiggins outside. There's a screen by Wiggins. Hero for 3. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. Wembanyama double team. 3-pointer, Fox. And Hero grabs the board. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Eric Spoelstra had a few moments to share with me. Talking with him about De'Aaron Fox, I asked Coach what he wanted his guys to do against him, and Coach said to not give him room to run. De'Aaron is dangerous when he's attacking lanes and leaking out in transition, so we need to limit those opportunities. So it sounds like they're aiming to slow the pace down. We'll see if it works for them.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Pass to Fox. Fires for 3. And there's Wembanyama. That's good on the assist from Fox.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
Here's Ware. Hero against Vassell. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. And he's headed to the line.
Voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
He buries it from 3.
Rise and fire. Man, I love watching Fox cash in off the catch.
Mitchell against Fox. And here's Mitchell. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. The Spurs have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. And Fox powers it home.
You can. Other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Pass to Hero. Adebayo, a screen on Vassell. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
And Grant, the Heat last season retiring Udonis Haslam's number 40.
Yeah, he played his entire 2-decade career in his hometown of Miami. And for all of his contributions on the court, what he meant to this organization off the floor was just as important.
What sets Fox apart is how dynamic and explosive he is. He can take off at any moment in any direction.
Mitchell against Fox. Hero for 3. Pure from 3-point range.
Getting this one to fall hopefully gets things rolling. Their first make out of 5 shots.
Mitchell against Fox. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. San Antonio again can't hit. Heat trail by 7. Hero on the wing. He's covered by Fox. Hero against Fox. Hero with the bucket. Hero's got 5 points.
You're busting his way inside. Hero making sure he kept moving toward the hoop.
Mitchell against Fox. Vassell outside. Here's the 3. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Devin Vassell. That's his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
It's stolen by Fox.
stealing a ball in the NBA, it takes more than quickness. It takes smarts. Run it.
And the dunk by Wembanyama.
I mean, it seems like you could throw it up to Wembanyama on every possession, and he'll slam it home.
Hero against Vassell. Hero, the pass to Mitchell. Pass to Adebayo. And he's going for the lob. Oh, it's stolen. Fox feeling it out a bit. Launches a three. Rebound Miami. And going against San Antonio, their first meeting of the year.
It was surprising they lost both games to this team last year. You would have thought the opposite.
Here's Adebayo. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. With the floater. Pass to Castle. Three-pointer. Sends it home from three-point land. Castle's got his second basket. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Spurs. Here's Wiggins. No points so far. Pass to Ware. Can they get it? Sinks it from distance.
D was too focused on Wiggins scoring. Easy give to his teammate.
Mitchell against Fox. They set the screen. Going inside. And it's Fox with the jam.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Adebayo, a screen on Vassell. Hero for three. Rebounded by the Spurs.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Wembanyama against Hero. Wembanyama double-teamed. Bassi. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Wiggins passes to Hero. And in 7 attempts, he's drained 3.
Yeah, and the defense was there. But Hero is just so good at nailing contested shots.
Fox against Mitchell. Now Fox, 33 points last game. On the wing, Vassell. The three is up. The rebound by Ware.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Lets a floater go. Adebayo passes to Hero. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
You got to be careful shooting around Wembanyama. Look, he's already one of the best shot blockers in the league, if not the best.
Fox against Mitchell. Back to Wembanyama. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. Wembanyama's got 7 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Now here's Adebayo. Tight defense on him. Pass to Ware. Beyond the arc. Fires in the triple.
Excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Wembanyama, screen on Mitchell. Outside for Wembanyama. Bassi, the pass to Wembanyama. Mitchell against Fox. Up again.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. It's a 13-point game. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
As they say, live by the three, die by the three. When you're too perimeter dependent, it's hard to maintain consistency game in and game out.
You would have liked to have seen them make some adjustments and attack the rim, but they just kept firing from distance and couldn't get much to fall.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Fox. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. And the Spurs lead by 15.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Hero for three. The shot won't fall.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
Drains the triple.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Pass to Adebayo. And here's Wiggins. Back to Adebayo. They need this. Bassey pulls it in. Bassey's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Fox. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Mitchell, the pass to Adebayo. Adebayo sets a screen. Wiggins looking around. 6 on the shot clock. There's the 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 5 rebounds in the game. Well, Richard, it might be a long time before we see a player with the combination of Wembanyama's size and skill.
He changes every opponent's game plan, offensively and defensively. You've seen nothing like it, and we probably won't for a long time.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed, a rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Mitchell, the pass to Adebayo. Now here's Wiggins. From deep. San Antonio with a rebound. Wembanyama's got his 6th rebound on the night.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Pass to Castle. 1:07 left to play in the first quarter. Throws it up high and stolen by Adebayo. Hero with it. Fox picks him up. Hero, the pass to Mitchell. And here's Hero to snap the cold streak. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And Fox powers it home.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Here's Hero. No one on him. Makes an easy one. Hero's got 9 points.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
27 seconds left in the first quarter. Fox, the pass to Bassey. It's hauled in by the Heat. Wiggins outside.
I got yours, I got yours.
Pass to Ware. Hero with it. Not going to go that time.
Overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
Duncan Robinson is out there with Kyle Anderson. Then there's Tyler Hero. Then there's Alec Burks. And Jovic in at the 5. So that's who Miami starts the second with.
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
Johnson a screen on Hero. Here's Paul. Excellent D there from Hero. Heat trail by 20. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 11.
Oh, Hero definitely has some tricks up his sleeve.
San Antonio's gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Paul against Hero. Outside Johnson. Takes it inside. The shot's good. And the Spurs lead by 20.
Impressive move by Johnson. He's got that explosive first step.
Robinson passes to Jovic. Now Hero. And you can count it. Mamukelashvili's checked in for San Antonio. Sohan comes in for Johnson. RJ displaying at a faster pace. Work the same in the regular season as it does in the playoffs?
Depends on the opponent. Teams that like to slow it down and can be methodical in the half court can make it a slugfest. You have to be ready for that.
And so Hero will bring it up for the Heat. Pass to Jovic. It's hauled in by Mamukelashvili.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Paul against Burks. Paul with it. No points yet. Shot clock at 6. To the wing, right side. Here's Abaji. Rebounded by Jovic. Heat trail by 20. Here's Robinson. A quick shot there. It's off target.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
The three from Barnes. Doesn't go that time.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Anderson passes to Robinson. Out to the right wing. Anderson for 3. Knocks down the long J.
This quarter, they're doing some real damage from outside the arc. Trying to stay within striking distance here.
Back to Paul. Pass to Abaji. The 3 from Barnes. Knocks it down from distance. And the Spurs lead by 20.
Barnes is a very good shooter when you hit him in his spot.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Miami making a switch here. And while we can, let's see which teams have been running the league's most efficient offenses. Number 1, San Antonio.
The smart offensive moves this team makes helps them open up the floor and find great looks. That's how they've secured such an impressive shooting percentage.
Hero outside. Puts up a 3. And again, no good by Miami.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Abaji can't hit. Heat trail by 20. Outside for Mitchell. Here's Hero. And he got the whip. Here's Fox. Outside Barnes. Fox outside. Vassell outside. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Hero. San Antonio again can't hit.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
The NBA is focused on the next generation. Commissioner Adam Silver said a lot of top draft picks are incredibly skilled, but that doesn't necessarily translate to being team basketball players. There's an opportunity for us to be more active participants in developing younger players and getting kids active. BA?
One step ahead, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Abaji. right side. And he lobs it up top. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. Well, RJ, there have been so many great rivalries over the years. It's part of what makes the NBA special.
It elevates the league when there are great teams always meeting on the biggest stage. It makes everyone pay attention when the best players are matched up against each other.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Ware. Bassey pulls it in. Bassey's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Abaji. Now here's Fox. He's got 14. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Fox has got 16 points now.
He's having one of those nights. Fox just filling it up.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Miami, no good that time either.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And he drives in. Let's go with a 3. Barnes, and that's good. 6 points for him.
He's a dangerous shooter from deep. Barnes can hit some big shots out there.
Pass to Hero. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. So for Miami, Adebayo's checked in for Jovic, and it's Wiggins in for Robinson. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Pass to Wiggins. Clock at 6. Back to Mitchell. Takes the 3. Gets his 2nd attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Spurs lead by 20. And
even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
Barnes against Hero. Adebayo sets a screen. 3-pointer. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Adebayo with a steal. Mitchell against Paul.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. And it's Paul with the ball for San Antonio. Pass to Wembanyama. The fadeaway again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
We are seeing more and more big men with smooth, fluid shooting strokes, but Wemby's, he might be the most impressive.
And here's Adebayo. We saw him with 19 his last time out.
I've always said, when in doubt, just jump over them, and Wiggins is listening to me.
Spurs lead by 18. Here's Paul. Still no points. And he lobs it up.
Athletic finish by Castle, getting up to meet the lob and throwing it down.
Now Hero. Wiggins outside. Hero on the wing. He's guarded by Barnes. Pass to Adebayo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Since drafting Wembanyama, the Spurs have looked like a team that gets better every game, RJ.
And they're still so young. They're learning the intricacies of the game and how to play with each other. But you can tell things are coming together and the future looks bright.
Robinson, he's checked in for Miami.
And what makes Bam special is his versatility, offensively and defensively. He can do a lot more out there for you than most other guys.
Here's Castle. Robinson defending. Out to Fox. 6 to shoot. Rebound by the Heat. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home. Robinson finds Wiggins. Here's Adebayo. He's covered by Fox. Now here's Adebayo, guarded closely. With the 10-footer, he drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Fox against Mitchell. Fox, the pass to Bassie. San Antonio shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. First one falls for him.
San Antonio, Charles Bassie. 2.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Heat trail by 17. Outside Robinson. Wiggins for 3. San Antonio with a rebound. Wembanyama's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Bassie. Here's Castle. Pounded by Adebayo. Robinson against Wembanyama. Double on Wembanyama. Pass to Bassie. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Castle. San Antonio again can't hit. The Heat shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Here's Robinson. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. San Antonio leading by 17. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Showing how athletic he is. When Castle sees room for takeoff, he jumps all over it.
Castle's gone 5 for 7 shooting. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Here's Castle. Robinson defending. Right side, Wembanyama. Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Adebayo. Mitchell against Fox. Pass to Adebayo. 43 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Mitchell against Fox. Vassell outside. This one for 3. To the wing on the left. Pass to Bassie. Fox outside. second shot opportunity. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
And Fox can hurt you from there, especially when he's shooting with confidence.
Now Robinson. He's guarded by Vassell. Here's Adebayo. Fades away and sinks a tough shot. Adebayo's got 6 in the quarter.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
So
destroying the rim.
Yeah, the defense has got to be a little bit embarrassed. There is no reason why he should just be on top of that rim.
They've got Adebayo. Mitchell is out there with Hero. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Ware in at the center filling out the middle. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Well, Brent, since entering the NBA, Tyler Hero has been a constant scoring threat.
Yeah, Kevin, the scoring for Tyler Hero is always going to be there. He is a bucket, but the defensive improvement and really just the physicality that he needs to play with. Those are areas that Tyler could shore up a little bit to make sure he's on the floor for some of the biggest moments of a season.
Now here's Paul. No scoring in this one. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Wembanyama's got 13. Mitchell against Paul. Here's Hero. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game.
Fighting the inside defender, Hero really works to get to the bucket.
Wembanyama, a screen on Mitchell. Pass to Dermonenko. Here's Abaji. And here is Paul. Covered by Mitchell. And here is Paul. Wembanyama with it. He's guarded by Adebayo. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Bam Adebayo talked about how his mentality has evolved over his career. He said, shoot the ball. I feel like that's been my evolution. It sounds very simple, but I came into this league as a defender. I feel like the progression has been shoot the ball, worry about everything else later. Kevin?
He certainly, DA, is a two-way threat. Here's Wiggins after the basket by San Antonio. Adebayo with the screen on Johnson. Wiggins passes to Adebayo, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Nothing to force here. Wiggins patient, and he found the open man.
Mitchell against Paul. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Abaji. Basket counts. Abaji's got his first 2 points.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Hero with it. 19 points in the game. Heat moving the ball around. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Andrew Wiggins.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Now, here's Fox. He's got 18, and the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Castle, and he dunks it down.
They say the vertical is where Castle lacks a bit. Show me where it lacked there.
It's been remarkable. He's averaging 19 points per game, 10 rebounds, and 4 assists. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up, fantastic scoring production from him.
Yeah, hard to ask for anything more at this point. He's really stepped up, and he's really delivered.
And the Spurs with possession here, following the score by Miami. Fox against Mitchell. It's Vassell on the wing. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Vassell's got 9.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Mitchell finds Adebayo. Here's Wiggins, and there's another one for the Heat.
And this is why Wiggins' coaches encourage him to shoot it, because they know how effective he can be.
Mitchell against Fox.
Get there.
Vassell outside. And again, it's the Spurs from deep. And Greg, you talk about toughness, the compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. When you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to meet that level.
Now, here's Fox, following the miss by Bam Adebayo. Wasted no time on that one. 17 points for Victor Wembanyama.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Wiggins kicks to Hero. Cans it from downtown. Fox looking it over. Here's the screen. Wembanyama outside. Six on the shot clock. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Wembanyama's got 8 here in the quarter.
Guys, he can't miss. I swear, he was trying to miss that. He did not miss. That means he can't miss.
Now, here's Mitchell. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Hero from long range. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
You like how Castle plays at his pace, accelerating when he wants to.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Miami Heat. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Wiggins kicks to Adebayo. Over Wembanyama. That's short off the rim.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Now, here's Fox. He's got 18. Over to the wing. Here's Castle, covered by Wiggins. Here's Wembanyama. And it's Miami with the rebound. Hero passes to Mitchell. Now Adebayo. Pass to Wiggins. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Now, here's Fox. He's a guy we see deliver on a nightly basis, averaging about 24.5 points a game. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. No good with the triple.
One made three for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Hero against Vassell. A floater. Shot's good by Hero. Hero's got 24 points.
That's what Hero is. He's a shot maker, a guy who figures out ways to put the ball into the bucket.
Now, here's Fox. Wembanyama, a screen on Hero. Fox goes in.
Continuing to expand his offensive game, Fox, a potent scorer, and will fill it up in a hurry.
So it's Miami now. Now Mitchell. Pass to Wiggins, and stolen by Vassell. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. Back to Vassell. Here's Castle. He's covered by Hero. Vassell wide open. Misses the three.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Hey, yo, right here.
Good ball movement here by the Heat. Estimate. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Just 5 to shoot. There's a good screen. Hits the three-point bomb. Wiggins has got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, if Wiggins hits these three-point balls at a high clip, he'll become a much better player and more dangerous for this offense.
Wembanyama, a screen to the paint. And Wembanyama throws it down.
The perfect lob partner. Wembanyama with elite hand-eye coordination.
Miami's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. To the middle, and stolen by Vassell. 3-on-3. Wembanyama high post. 21 points in the game. Pass to Castle. Shot clock at 6. Wembanyama, a screen on Wiggins. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Dermonenko misses. The Heat have gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. And here's Mitchell from the arc. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Here's Castle. 16 points for him.
And what makes Castle so difficult to guard is that he keeps defenders off balance with this constant change in pace.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leading the defense to scramble.
Throughout the game, the mid-range area has been their bread and butter, continuing to pull up from there with a tremendous amount of confidence.
Here's Castle. 17 points in the game. Back to Sohan. And the dunk by Sohan.
That's just textbook. Castle understands when to deliver the ball off that screen.
And Miami shooting a hot 57% from the field in the third.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And it's Fox with the ball for San Antonio. Well, G.A. Adebayo came from very humble beginnings.
Yeah, raised by his mother. And Kevin, Bam's main motivation in life was to get her out of that trailer. He worked extremely hard and now arguably a top 25 player. And what I like about Castle's game is the versatility, right? He's a legitimate two-way threat who's willing to take on whatever role helps the team.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. We've got 1:08 left to play here in the third. outside Robinson. Burks against Johnson. Back to Burks. Anderson with the screen for Burks. Shot clock at 5. Anderson can't get it to go.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Down in the corner, Johnson knows he just has to focus on his mechanics to get it done.
Johnson against Burks. Anderson outside. And he can't bank that one in. Driving inside. And yes, it's good. Sohan's got 6 points.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior.
One quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the floor for San Antonio, Barnes out there with Jeremy Sohan. Then it's Chris Paul. Then there's Keldon Johnson. And it's Abaji in at the shooting guard position.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Now, here's Burks. And you think about rookies coming into the NBA, it seems, Brent, that veterans are a little bit
I think we romanticize, Kevin, a lot of those stories that we heard from the old days about veteran players giving it to the younger players. And certainly that's going to happen, especially at the beginning of the season. But these guys have known each other for a long time, and these friendships and bonds have started from years ago. So a little bit less and less, but it's still fun to poke at the rookies just a little bit.
Here's Paul. It's rebounded by Jovic.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Hero against Johnson. Shots good by...
And Hero getting to the spots where he can be very effective. That swagger he plays with is infectious.
Hero against Paul. Barnes screen on Hero. Paul kicks to Johnson. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Now, here's Burks. Not a lot of room.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
That free throw missing. And the second free throw, good. Brent, of all the things I could ask you, I've thought about this one. What would you say is the most important thing a team has to do to be an NBA champion?
Kevin, it's pretty simple. Accept your role. And when that happens, stars will be stars, and role players will be there to support the stars in any way they possibly can. But to accept your role and to sacrifice for the good of the team, it's going to give you a chance to hold that trophy.
The Heat shooting for the game at 42%. Pass to Hero. The kick out to Anderson. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Anderson that time shooting without any hesitation. Slow-mo getting one off.
Paul outside. Johnson with it. The kick out to Barnes. 4 on the clock. Elbow shot is on the way. It's rebounded by Jovic. Jovic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Anderson passes to Burks. Looking for Anderson. He gets it there. And he banks in the layup.
Capable on the interior to score so long. Slow-mo. Anderson Not going to pass up a look like that.
Hero against Paul. Driving in, and they pick up 2. Paul's got 5 points now this quarter.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now, here's Burks. Anderson the screen. Burks dishes to Robinson. Here's Hero. Here's Jovic. Pass to Burks. The rebound by the Spurs. Sohan's got his 4th rebound in this one. Paul kicks to Barnes. Back to Paul. Barnes the screen. Paul goes in. Up and in on the layup. Robinson. Some players, Brent, have claimed entertainment is emphasized over competition. What do you think?
Well, I think there's a great balance, and the league does a great job of promoting its stars. But at the end of the day, Kevin, trust me, guys who are out here have a love for the game, a passion for the competition, and that's what we want to see.
They get it back, and Anderson gets it to go.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because it seems to be a different guy out there.
Healy is checked in. Paul surveying the floor. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. And it's never too early to start looking at our contenders for this year's dunk contest. There's no doubt it'll be a terrific showdown of some of the game's best athletes.
And it seems like each year the bar keeps getting set higher. I mean, more props, crazier concepts to the competition, the level of dunks. I think this is going to be a good one.
You look at Castle, and I know he'd like to make a move up in the consideration. He's got all the athleticism you hope for from a dunk contest participant.
He sure does. Lots of competition, though, in the running this year to get that big invite.
And so that's the breakdown as it currently stands. We'll be keeping you all updated with the latest info and, of course, our final list of contestants as we get closer.
Yeah, and if they don't invite me to be a judge, I'm still going. It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Now, Hero. Clock at 6. From deep. Connects from three-point range. Hero's got 5 points now this quarter.
And Hero early on in his career finds himself in these big-time moments.
Paul against Mitchell. Barnes outside. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Hero with it. Mitchell outside. Hero on the wing. Here's the 3. Where, no good.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that, and that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
And it's Mamu Kelishvili missing. Miami's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for San Antonio. Next game, they'll take on the Pacers in Indianapolis at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Now, here's Paul. On the wing, Barnes. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. And Miami making a change here. Wiggins is checked in. For Miami, they've gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. Paul left side. It's deflected. Here's Abaji. He's covered by Hero. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Mitchell with it. Chris Paul covering. Shots good by Hero. Pass to Wesley. So, Greg, you played the point. In Create a Player, if you had to pick a different position to play, which would it be?
Ooh, good question, Kevin. Probably small forward, wing. I'd like to be a fearsome finisher who can soar and dunk over everybody.
The Heat have gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth, 8 of 12. There's the pick. Pass to Ware. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Just 5 on the clock. There's Hero with a 3, and it's Mamu Kalashvili with the rebound. San Antonio's gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. Here's McLaughlin inside, and the slam dunk by Johnson.
Rocking that rim. Keldon Johnson, a big physical wing.
Mitchell passes to Adebayo. Over Johnson. And Adebayo gets it to go on the assist by Mitchell.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Spurs shooting 70% from the floor. Truly incredible work from this offense tonight. Here's McLaughlin, covered by Mitchell. McLaughlin, the pass to Johnson. Here's Mamu Kalashvili. Pulls up on the wing. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Greg, we know players are not shy about criticizing officiating. Anything you'd try to change or improve with the way the game is called?
Well, I like when the players and the refs get together in the offseason to go over video examples. And I think one thing that's important is you got to have relationships between the players and the officials. And then I think the fans